Welcome to the Kai and K Show. Here's what we speak up on, and we back y'all Tuesday's twist, and we'll be back after the short intermission. Speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Speak up on it. Speak up on it. Speak up on it.
Sure, we got a lot of Raider fans listening to you.
What up? What up? What up?
What it do? What it do?
Oh man,
Bro,
Tuesday's twist, man. Tuesday's twist.
there you go. There you go. Well, we got some twists happening today. The coaching carousel continues.
It's con-
For y'all who didn't hear out there, the Baltimore Ravens and Jim Harbaugh have parted ways after 19 years. That's a long time.
that
That's a
is.
long ass time.
Why do you think that happened, dog? I didn't think nobody was ever even talking about Harbaugh having been an issue as far as you know.
I mentioned it after the game where they stopped handing the where Derrick Henry was in the game and then they pulled him for a long periods of time.
Okay.
And I just kind of felt that there were some chemistry issues. I personally still think that there's some chemistry issues with Derrick Henry and Action Jackson. We won't know because they ain't playing no more football this year. But all I can say to that is stay tuned. We'll see. I just think that it kind of ran its course. That relationship ran its course. And for Harbaugh, coaching Jackson might not be is not easy. So do you remember who the quarterback was that he won the Super Bowl with?
Yeah, Trent Dilfer.
Okay, what's the difference between Trent Dilfer and Lamar Jackson?
No. I'm sorry. Was it
It was
Joe
a
Flacco?
difference.
Flacco.
Flacco. Yeah, what's the
Flacco.
difference between Flacco and Jackson?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What you trying to say? What the package you wrapped in?
Well, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna make it a racial. I'm just saying Flacco's gonna stand in the pocket and just throw the ball. With Jackson, it's option. I'm gonna either run it, hand it off, or throw it.
You should
And
have more to prepare for with Jackson, though, man. You know what I mean? Because Jackson, he got feet.
he got feet, but most coaches don't like that. They want you to stand there in the pocket and throw the damn ball.
Okay, but do we think Jackson is the problem though? Do you think Jackson's the problem? How about the game the week before you gave Derrick Henry the ball 30 times and he ran for 216 yards on his last game when he ran for 20 and like buck 20. So if you would have gave it to him about 10 more times, you might have had a different outcome of the goddamn
A,
game. How about that?
a great possibility, a great freaking possibility. You got to get that, and you can say, well, wait, they were trying to rest them. Rest them for what? You lose. That's it.
You going
Season's
fishing.
over.
You going fishing.
Yeah.
As simple as
So
that.
give him the ball. Feed the man the ball.
I don't. I don't. We always talk. You always hear the rumors about Tomlin on a hot seat every year. Tomlin on a hot seat every year, and we always would say, "Well, why Harbaugh? They don't ever talk about Harbaugh. He don't win no damn Super Bowls either, and he do the same thing. He go to the playoffs and they lose, and then they
Right.
go home. But
Right.
nobody never talked about. I really can't believe that they would actually do that. Like, dude, it's only one ring, only one championship you can win every year, and it's freaking hard to win a Super Bowl.
It's hard to win the Super
It's
Bowl.
hard to win a Super
It's
Bowl.
hard.
So if you got a coach that's successful, that's not. I mean, okay, so he had, he was right there on the brink. You gonna fault him for the field goal kicker missing the damn field goal? I mean, your starting guy. I mean, what you say he out there doing what?
Well, yeah, Justin Tucker was out there fondling white women and shit in public, getting piss and baby oil baths over there with Deshaun Watson. So
Right, right,
I
right,
mean,
right.
yeah, but and Tucker was a Hall of Fame kicker.
Exactly,
He
exactly.
was almost automatic.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So I mean, and people sometimes think kickers are dime a dozen, but it really ain't true. You've seen a lot of and ever since they moved that goddamn extra point back, it's been
it's hard.
yeah, it's
It's
been a thrill. I actually like that though because that was just too easy to kick it from
right,
the
right.
1 yard line. Yeah, they should have been. They should have probably have done that many moons ago. But needless to say. I didn't feel like Harbaugh should be fired. I it's now okay. So we're Harbaugh. So who picks up Harbaugh? Maybe does Harbaugh go to Cleveland
Well, so
because he wanted Shadeur originally? You remember
yeah. So to me, I think the best coaching jobs right now, the best talent of coaching right now, what I would say would be the Atlanta Falcons. Even though like the guys that they have underachieved, Kyle Pitts has never panned out really to be the dude, but they weren't throwing him the ball enough. What's the wide receiver's name? Number five.
London?
Huh?
Is it London?
Yeah, Drake London's been inconsistent every year. Catches some, don't catch some. Injured a lot. They got the best running back in the league in Robinson. So to me, that might be the best offense. I think the Arizona Cardinals have a great offense. The problem with Arizona, they running backs get hurt. They've gone through five running backs every year.
Running backs get hurt, quarterback get hurt. Line,
Yeah.
hey, I
So
don't know what they got in the water out there in Arizona, but
yeah,
they had
and
that
then
problem every year.
yeah, and Marvin Harrison, he could be a little schizo his own self. So to me, those are the two best. Now I've heard people say the Raiders. To me, though, coaching the Raiders is a project. I need 5 years just to get a Raider team at 500.
Hey, Sean King went on a show earlier today. He said that he heard a rumor about the Raiders want to trade their first pick to uh, to um, to Pittsburgh for Mike Tomlin.
Mm.
What you think about that?
Again, man, if I'm coaching that Raider team, I need 10-year guarantee because it's gonna take 5 years just to get that team at 500 level football. That team's horrible. That everything about that team from the top all the way down is horrible. There's nothing good about the Raider organization right now. No.
I went back and looked at some of the games that they played this year. They lost a lot of games by one score though. They were competitive in a lot of games. And there were some games they did get blown out, like 41 to nothing and some weirdo shit like that. But I think that was due because they had some injuries probably. I think Bowers was out in those games, which was their leading receiver or tight end, whatever you want to call him. But they had a lot of games where they was like they lost by one score, and I'm like 2 and 3 points, 1 point, less than 7 points. And so I didn't think it was warranted that you give a Pete Carroll. He came in a bad situation anyway, and you
Right.
don't allow him to build his team because if you see remember when he did what when he was at Seattle, he was able to get um, you know
Russell Wilson.
well yeah and Sherman and Thomas and and the list go on and on and on.
Yeah,
Uh,
you need time to develop a good
at
culture.
least 3 years, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It take 3 years to get your type of guys in there that fit your system because when you
Yeah.
come in there, you don't have now. Chicago is an anomaly. It just is. Well, Ben Johnson, he's done a great job, but he had a lot to work with. I mean, that team.
They were
I agree
loaded.
that team should have been successful with the talent they had. They had all the pieces for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They've had all the pieces for a long time, and they just couldn't put it together. So I agree with firing a coach for the production that he was doing. And now you got Caleb Williams buying into Ben Johnson because he see that this is a good football coach. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. You got to get the guys to buy into your system.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And adhere to that. And because if you don't, you're gonna get what you get in Las Vegas and in Cleveland and in wherever else.
Giants,
Yeah, the
Jets.
Giants and shit. Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
Um, and so, but it's a lot of coach. There's a lot of jobs out there, and they talking about uh, people talking about stealing the Rams offensive coordinator. What's his name?
Or
Lafleur.
defensive coordinator, I think it is.
Is that
Greece.
Lafleur?
Yeah.
Lafleur is the offensive coordinator. I thought.
Well, I know they were also talking about their defensive coordinator too. I think it's Greasy. God, I can't think right now. My mind's playing
Yeah,
tricks on me right now.
but
Uh,
nonetheless, Flores seemed to be at the top of everybody's list. Remember when he was in Miami and he told everybody he didn't want Tua. He looked like a genius, right? Like because Tua is not the guy. I don't think to me Tua don't look like an NFL quarterback.
No, he does not. And the Rams, so they're looking at Chris Shula, who's the Rams defensive coordinator.
Chris Shula, yeah, there
Yeah,
you
so
go. The
that's who.
Shulas, your Schottenheimers, all these second generation, third generation. Uh, you know,
Yeah.
uh, they,
And I
this
don't.
goddamn job is like a longshoreman job, huh?
Yeah.
You get to pass this shit down to, get to pass it down to to your kids and shit.
Hey,
That's what it
they
look like, huh? Like
that's
you just passing shit down because I ain't never heard these motherfuckers play nothing in college. What they do, what they was in college.
and the crazy thing with Shula, when I heard his name earlier this year, y'all don't always just go in there and look to see who coordinators are. But when you kept saying Chris, I was like, is that a Shula? Is he related at
Of
all? And
course he
then
is. Of course he is.
so yeah,
Of course
so
he is. I'm saying it's like a goddamn longshoreman job. They get to pass
right
the, you're like, if you're a crane operator at longshoreman, you could pass the job down to your,
on down,
yeah, you can pass it down to your kids. You know what I'm saying?
handing
And that's what it looked
handing
like.
that little key.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. The NFL is shit. I don't see the NBA. Maybe they do it in the NBA? I don't see that much like that in the NBA.
Bernie Bickerstaff's son coaches the Pistons,
Hmm.
and they got them playing very well.
Okay.
That's maybe about all I can think about. That's
Right.
secondhand.
Yeah.
So
I'd
um,
be interested to see little Danny Ainge' son. I think his son is a general manager or some shit
God,
in
the
the
Danny
goddamn
and
league.
fuck up programs faster than. And
Well, Pat Riley said. Do Pat Riley have any kids?
I don't think Pat. Yeah, I ain't never. You know what? I ain't never seen or heard of Pat Riley kids. That's a good question.
Yeah,
That's a good
shit.
question.
Phil Jackson ain't got no kid. Why don't he's got them NBA coaches got no kids, huh?
I ain't got no kids.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, we got some other news though. Kingsbury is out as the OC with the
I
Redskins,
heard about that. I heard about
so
that.
he's going to be hot on the list of coaches.
Hey man, he's failed before. You think he can
Yeah,
get it right now? Shit, after learning under Dan Quinn.
I think the front
And
office failed the Redskins this year. They let a lot of people go from last year's team
bro, look for one dog, they quarterback been out in and out all year.
in and out all year.
Okay, he looked like the next coming last year, and he was in the same system as Kingsbury. It's just everybody's in this microwave society type of shit, and everything you want it hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to put the mother in the air fryer and let it just simmer a little bit. You know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
they revamped the offensive line from last year. So
Mhm.
this year's offensive line was pretty much new. They bought in Debo Samuels. They had Bobby Wagner, and they had the other guy that was with Buffalo that came to play linebacker. They got older. They went from being one of the youngest teams in
Oh,
the NFL to the oldest team.
what's my boy name? The edge rusher.
Yeah, he used to play with Denver.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
can't
they
think of
they
his
got
name.
they got older.
Yeah, but those is probably just filler pieces though. Except for your boy from San Francisco. What's his
Debo,
name? Debo.
yeah,
Except
yeah.
for Debo. But Scary Terry was hurt most of the year too.
Terry got it. Then
So,
Terry got hurt.
they they was plagued with a lot of injuries on the team. It seemed like most teams though, and I don't know what they're I think the reason why there's so many injuries is because they don't have any hell week anymore. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Now, like
right,
they're not
right.
conditioning their bodies. And so by the time you get in season, hell, you kind of just fragile,
Yeah.
brittle. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
the,
peanut
and the
brittle.
Redskins let Robinson go too. Their starting tailback they let go.
Oh,
And
he went to where?
he went
To
to the
y'all. He
49ers.
went to y'all. Why they
He's
do that?
Francisco.
They thought what
They
was the
thought
catcher? What's that dude name? I can see it.
yeah, from that came from San Diego, but
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
hurt.
Right.
So
God damn.
and he had a season-ending injury. So
And
yeah,
you see a lot of that. Like, man, it's an abundance of people just being injured and all. Shit, like I said, I don't think these guys are preparing their bodies in the off season enough to be sustainable throughout the season. Especially now you playing 17 games now too.
yeah.
So you know what I mean.
And
Uh,
Cleveland, like, going back to Cleveland, the owner should come out right now and say,
he
I
had a
guess
press conference. Did you
he
see the
can't
press?
he can't say that Shador is going to be the number one next year because again, Deshaun Watson is scheduled to make like 75 million next year. So
Hey, look, no, he had a press conference and he said that he thought it was unfair that people said that Cleveland was dysfunctional in their front office.
it ain't
Now,
unfair. Shit, we see
no,
what
that's
we
kind
see.
of about what it is. Now, I think a lot of people don't like the fact that he retained the GM Barry and let the head coach go, Stefansky go. He thought people think that he should have got rid of both of them. You know what I mean, and just started fresh. But I actually think Barry brought in and did some good things. I think the rookie class that he brought in,
Yeah,
they
it
did their
gave
thing.
them
They did their
rookie class.
thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
I
good
think
rookie
yeah
class.
he did it, and I think he was mostly responsible for the people that they brought in, and even the trades in throughout the season when they brought Campbell in for the corner and got rid of Newsom and because just about I think everybody on that defense is still under contract except for one person, and there's nobody on the offense now. They got now okay. So the defense is put together. We all agree that that is a Super Bowl winning defense. If
Right,
you got an offense to go with that defense, you should win the Super Bowl, right?
right,
Okay,
exactly.
so now they got 4 picks inside of the top 150. Now, can they get it right? That's what I want to know. Can they get it right? Or are they going to be stupid and try to go look for another freaking quarterback in this class? There is not a top. I don't think it's a first round quarterback in this class.
It's not.
Mendoza, Moore, these guys are not first rounders to
They're
me.
not first, second, or third rounders to me. I mean,
No,
fourth round, yeah, for a backup situation, but I don't see a starter in this. And
no.
that's what the big rumor with the Raiders is that Mendoza would be the first pick, and to me, I don't see it. I
If
don't
you
see
put Mendoza in that class that came out with Caleb Williams, Josh McDaniel, I mean,
it. He'd have been a free agent.
she, or
He
he'd
would
have been the
have
last pick.
he'd
Drake
have
May and all them, he would have been the last quarterback taken. If you look at his numbers, they don't even come close to Shador numbers that Shador put up.
been
They
no.
don't even come close in college. They're not even close. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why everybody because I still remember what he did when he was at Cal.
Mm. To me, I haven't seen the arm strength. I don't see the arm strength. So I don't.
Well, I don't know. That's the arm strength. I don't really bank on arm strength. People was talking. They always talk about this arm strength shit. Hey, look here. If you can throw a 15-yard out, your arm is strong enough for me. I don't
And,
see you. If I don't see you dirting a 15-yard out or 18, a 18-yard comeback. Back to 16. Your arm is strong enough to me. He's smart with the football. He looked like he's pretty smart with the football, but he's playing on a great team. You know what I'm saying? And when you are playing with a lot of, and your team is more superior than everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Games tend to rise up too. You know
right,
what I'm saying? But I seen what he did when he was at Cal, and I ain't like he did a bad job, but it wasn't like what it looked like now. You know
right,
what I'm saying? What
right.
nobody who the hell was talking about Mendoza, Heisman Trophy candidate before the season started this year? Nobody
No,
even knew who the fuck Mendoza was. Shit.
nobody.
Everybody
No.
was on and just because they was all on Manny. And you saw how
Yeah,
that worked. Saw
right,
that now he
right.
got better progressively at the end of the his season, right? But it took some time, and just like his grandfather said, he ain't coming out. he said, he ain't he ain't ready. What y'all talking about? Quit putting putting all that pressure on him, and I think that was just too much pressure, and probably the reason why he didn't play well in earlier in the season too.
Hey, if you don't want pressure though, go play at Tulane. You playing for Texas? That's big time football. Pressure come with it.
Hey,
So
shit, and you got to remember where he came from too, and the
yeah,
type of high school kids he was playing against too.
right,
Man,
right.
shit, come on now.
So
It's like being in Deion Sanders Trinity League football
it's
league.
it's pressure enough when you got when you got one Hall of Fame uncle and one potential Hall of Fame uncle.
Oh
That's pressure. Your daddy was who he was.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure
It's a
right
lot of
there.
pressure, but he seems to be the most athletic out of all of them, though.
Yeah, because in the bowl game, he took off on a. I think he was a leading rusher on the Texas team in the bowl game,
He can run. He got some.
and he ran pretty fast too.
He
So
like he got a little
yeah,
decent feet on him. Yeah, he look like he
got
might
some
be all right.
speed. Good luck in trying to do that shit in the NFL though. Get your ass broke.
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he got another year, man. So anyway, so look, Colorado seemed just touch on Colorado real fast. Colorado seemed to be doing pretty good in the transfer portal. They picked up. They went. They did an interesting thing. They kind of did a Kurt Signetti type of transfer portal thing where they went to the FCS and got all the top players out the FCS.
Mm,
So all these guys are all American or lettered or some type of way from the FCS standards, and they're coming in and they're going to build them that way, which is pretty smart because guess what? You don't have to pay them as much. Your money go a lot longer because where you getting them from, right? And then you giving them a market because Colorado will have a market because they're on TV
right,
every weekend, right?
right,
So, and that seems to be the thing where people don't understand when you start leaving, when you leaving programs that they're giving you a platform to present your case, right? If you want to win awards, you want to be on TV.
right, right.
You
Yeah,
want the world to be able to see you. You don't just and there's no this market for who should get what, whatever. There's it's no consistency, and pretty much it's just most of it is rumors anyway. Like this guy got $1 million, and this guy got 500, or this guy got 600. Like I heard the running back from Texas who left Texas. Um, I think he wanted $1 million. They offered him 600,000, and I guess you can't buy enough hot pockets with that.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? So he
guys think
left.
that guys think just because you put them big stars next to their name in high school that
Yeah.
they deserve that shit. And I'm sorry, you're just not that fucking good. You're not that damn good.
And you know how they get them stars, though. It's because it goes to the number of interviews they do and the non-contact um, camps they go to, and then there's a lot of laziness too because they don't really do their research. If say like uh, Nick Saban, right, offered this guy a scholarship, everybody, so the guy at Georgia said, "Oh, Nick Saban over on scholarship, man, we better offer him too. He must be good." They don't even do their research and homework to see if the guy is really worth, and then they put all these goddamn stars behind it because depending on who's uh who's offering it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because there's plenty of guys out here that's over offered. You know what I'm saying?
And in some cases, you give one of these 7-on-7 coaches a couple of $1,000, and then they go do some favors for you.
hey, hey, I know a guy. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name. But his wife uh, is a famous boxer though. They used to pay that for $100 to watch fires. Yeah, and if he see this, he know I ain't lying. $100 to go watch fires. How they had those fire camps.
Uh huh.
He said out there. Gave him 100. That's a lot of money back then in the day.
That's a lot of it. Was
$100 a day to go watch fires. You know what
wow.
I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So that was the NIL back in the day. You know what I mean? That's what they used to do. Hey man,
Hey,
look,
hey, before we get off of Colorado though, I just want to give a hello to the new first lady of Colorado football, Karuchi Tran. How you doing?
Karuchi Tran. Oh
How
my
you doing?
goodness,
How you doing?
You like Karuchi Tran, huh?
It's a Karuchi now.
Yeah,
But
she nice. She nice.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, she that's I was like, you know, Leon was with Babyface ex-wife before, right? What's her name? Pebbles?
No, not
No, that ain't Pebbles. What's her
no,
name?
not Pebbles. Shit, I forgot her damn name.
Come
She
on,
has been
what's her name?
there. What is the
Uh,
what?
it ain't Pebbles. Goddamn it. I'm sorry, Pebbles. I didn't mean to do you like that. Whatever her name was, you know what I'm talking about. She was she had her own. I thought she was nice,
Pilar.
but
What was it? Pilar? No, it wasn't
no,
Pilar.
that's his ex-wife,
That
Pilar,
was an
though.
ex-wife.
I'm talking about Babyface ex-wife.
God damn, what is her freaking name?
Hey, if somebody in the chat tell us what's her name, dog. Somebody in the chat know who.
Somebody got to know. Somebody in the chat know. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look. God damn it. What is her name? Shit. That's I hate I can see Tracy, right?
Tracy Edmonds. There you
There
go.
you go, Tracy. That's her
Tracy
name,
Edmonds.
Tracy. I thought Tracy was kind of nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when it comes, if I don't have my choice, and I'm just saying, you know, you trade, you know what I'm saying? You trade your 2008 Mercedes in for 2026. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Might as well do it. The oil start dripping and you can't fix the leak. Gotta
Might
get
as
it.
well. You know what
Gotta
I'm
get it.
saying? Yeah, shit.
And Carucci is really good friends with Christina Milian. So I say, how you doing, Christina? I know you
Hey,
done got married and all, and you living overseas, but how you doing?
oh, is she living overseas?
She living overseas. Hey, but check it out. None of they men are champions though. You see them championships in the background. Goddamn it, they ain't winning no fantasy football championships.
hey, 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 that money do a lot for some of these people though, don't it?
They do. It,
Yeah.
the funny thing. So when they showed 2 games ago, Dion was at the Cleveland game, and Shador threw a pick, and
Mm.
Dion put his head down, and Carucci was just sitting there like she had no fucking ideas what was. There was no emotion, no movement. I don't even think she was watching the damn games.
Hey, baby, enjoy your nachos. You
Enjoy
know,
your damn nacho.
try not to drip no cheese on that fur coat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but no, I think look here. Um,
Jay
I hope
James, you ain't been around in a while. Where you been, bro?
uh, you know, hey, they peep in and peep out. You
He's like
know what
unique
I'm
vision on there too. How you doing?
saying? Yeah. How you doing? How your mama doing?
How you
You
know,
know,
Darren?
exactly. Shit. But yeah, so where we at? We ain't got but a few more minutes on
We got
here.
a few more minutes. We can
Yeah.
still rumble and ramble.
Hey, look here. I was watching hey Ocho. That fool crazy. That fool get on there. He do talking about he do spoken word. I was watching Shannon Sharp's little podcast the other night, and Ocho talking about he do spoken word, and he get on there and give his I would say his version of spoken word. And these fools, him, I guess they got Joe. What's the old basketball player? Joe. Damn. What's his
You're
name?
not talking about Joe Smith, are you?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he's on there too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, then they come up with these. But somebody said that they called his uh his spoken word. What they call it again? God damn, it was funny. Damn, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh man, shit. God damn, I just lost it. Damn. Oh man. It was funny as hell though. I was like, that was good. Whoever came up with that shit, it was good. Damn, I can't even think what the hell I was about to say now. Anyways, I digress. Uh, damn, what the hell we called him? Uh, damn, dog. I was going somewhere with it, T. But I lost it.
That's
I
all
lost.
good.
Yeah,
That's all good.
yeah. But
Here,
anyways,
I'll lead us. I'll lead us with this.
what? Okay. So here's the thing. I know we're jumping around, but if you were Cleveland, what would you do with your top first pick? You got two picks in the first round. You got one, I think, five, and the other one is, I believe, 24. I think, or 25, something like that.
I think that Cleveland should evaluate what their line looks like, their offensive line. Maybe pick up alignment, but I would also look into picking up the best wide receiver in college football, whoever the best wide receiver is right now, because uh, Jared Judy is a mole, uh, and whoever
Who
else
was that?
they want.
Who was that guy? Who was that guy?
That's a really 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 good question. That's a really good question. The kid I think from SC is coming out. Um,
He ain't big enough. Lemon, it's lemon.
yeah.
Talking about
Uh,
lemon. No, you got lemon. You got the kid from Arizona State. He get hurt too much. He's hurt too much, I think. He's for last every year he's hurt, bro. He missed a considerable amount of games. He's a baller, but he stay hurt too much. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't get. He's probably a third rounder to me because he get hurt. He would be a first rounder if he was healthy, if he stay hurt. But he's hurt too
And,
much.
and I know you don't want to take a wide receiver if he's not a total dog early. But if you have two picks, if you have a late first round pick, I don't see why not. Because again, Jerry,
The quick kid from Louisville. There
yes,
you
because
go.
he tore Miami's ass up.
Oh man, he is the bomb.
He tore Miami's ass up.
He's the shit. He's the shit for real. What do you say, son? Josh Gordon.
Fucking son Josh Jordan's ass can't stay out of the goddamn
No,
White
no,
House.
no. You're right. He will light it up.
He will, he gonna light it up, all right.
He will light it up. That's for goddamn show. He will light it up. Oh no.
Shit. Wide receiver and O line for sure. Yeah, yeah, they do.
No,
But
they need to invest in a left tackle. They got to
yeah,
that got to be their first pick.
yeah,
At your fifth, you can get a great left tackle at your fifth pick.
yeah. Because I think that left tackle was a mole also. So
Oh my God, jeez.
he was getting Shador killed.
He shouldn't be playing in no football league.
None,
Not
none of
even Canadian.
no, not even that damn
Everybody giving him
Virginia football.
the Reggie White. They just and throw his big old ass. He just the club. You know how Reggie White used to give him the club.
Ooh.
Everybody, I seen dudes 240 pounds giving him the club. Jeez, man, he's terrible.
Yeah, he
He's
was
terrible.
terrible. He was
Yeah,
terrible.
that whole line was all backups except for Batonio, and he should be retiring anyway. He should retire because he's long overdue, man.
They can eat off the free agent, and Brandon Ayuk could be one of the biggest that I can just think of right off the top of my head. But fuck, Brandon Ayuk was in a great situation with San Francisco, and for whatever the reason was, he didn't want to play football. Now I know he was hurt, but then he stopped coming to the facility. He stopped doing all kind of shit. So where is his head at? You know what I mean? Cleveland don't need no more head cases. You know what I'm saying?
They
They
do have enough shit.
they don't need head cases. So, but yeah, Brandon Ayuk is this one person that I can think of right now that would be good on a lot of teams, a good fit on a lot of teams. Uh, I think Marvin Harrison Jr. in
Well,
Arizona.
the money in San Francisco, they got to get some money out of his ass. They got to get some productivity out of his ass. They didn't
I
pay him
think,
too much money.
yeah, I think San Francisco's done with him. I think they're done with him. Like I said, he stopped coming to the facility. He just stopped showing up. He's a no show. He's a no show. I I would do my best to trade him and get something for him. Get something. Sometimes you got to eat a contract here and there. But if a guy don't want to play for you, you got him out there, and he don't even come on the sideline during the game. So
Shit. Oh, I seen like who was that y'all? Well, he played last game though. Y'all DN. Didn't he play last game?
ooh, shit,
Oh
we
no,
all.
no. That's Pittsburgh. I'm talking about. Y'all DN. Who y'all DN that's hurt? What
Um,
is it? What? Who? Which one y'all got? You got one of the brothers. Shit. What's
yeah,
his
we
name?
do. We do have one of the brothers. Shit, I can't think of the name. I'm losing my names right now.
But yeah, I saw him up in the booth watching the game. Shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I
him
didn't
and
see.
Fred Warner was up in the booth
Yeah,
watching.
I didn't see Brandon Ayuk up there though.
Nope, I ain't seen Ayuk all year.
Right.
All year. And that's another thing that San Francisco need to address too. Why is our guys getting injured every damn week?
He
I
said
mean,
Kenny Brepper for his
it,
Oh shit. Okay. Uh what's his name? Raul Havana. Oh, that's pretty good.
shit, JJ Stokes might still have some NFL eligibility left.
He's so stupid. Oh shit. You can bring back all of them. Shit.
All of them. And
Man.
San Francisco going into Philadelphia hurting, man. Defensively, we got
Which what chances you giving them though? I think Philadelphia ain't really looking like they ain't looking like they did last year
I've
anyway.
said this before, and you're
Offensively
absolutely
anyway.
right. But that's still a dangerous team. They are the Super Bowl champs. They are still the Super Bowl champs. And San Francisco can't stop the pass. And the last two games haven't been able to stop the run. The linebackers that they got playing are guys that are coming off special teams. So they not getting a lot of reps. And I just don't. I don't see it. I miss the days of seeing Dwayne.
Oh my
That's
goodness, bro.
funny.
That
That's
is
funny.
funny. That's some good stuff. Oh man, shit. Oh man, damn! I'm trying to think what that fool called on to. Oh, that speaker words. Damn, man, it was funny. I can't think
Hey,
what.
you guys in Dallas lost your D coordinator, fired your D coordinator.
We ain't lost shit. They should. He should have never even been no goddamn defensive coordinator. The dude was a well, what was he like a towel boy or some shit? I don't know. And they made him a defensive coordinator. I don't know what the object. That dude shouldn't even. Ain't no way in hell he should have ever been no DC ever. That dude's terrible, terrible. And then they let what's his name Stefan Diggs brother go.
Yep.
Trey, Trey, is
And
he
then
with
it go to
is he with Green Bay?
he's in Green Bay.
So Green Bay take all the Cowboy leftovers, huh? Shit, that dude trash too. Shit,
Shit, I was hoping the Raiders. I would hope the 49ers would have picked up Diggs just for the
shit,
playoffs. I
Diggs
mean,
is trash though. You don't
better
want
than
that
what
nigga.
we got because the
That
ones
nigga,
we got
hey
are
man, he
trash.
gave him so many goddamn touchdowns on man. Talking about, and he begging the DC to let's play more man to man coverage for what? For what? Russell Wilson was lit y'all ass up for 450 yards and you was in man coverage. What are you talking about?
The
Knock it off.
Cowboys let Russell Wilson throw deep balls all
With
goddamn
seconds left to go in the game, and all a touchdown. Only thing can tie the game is a touchdown. He throwing 40 and 50 yard bombs. These fools, man, really, please, that fool, man, that
He
dude been
said
checked
Carl
up.
Pickens. I believe Carl Pickens used to play with Cincinnati back in the day too. He was, I think, he was a Tennessee wide receiver that came out with all that fanfare and didn't do shit.
Yeah, Diggs injury did do him. Well, he ain't been the same since then. To be honest with you, he ain't
You
been the
ain't been the
same.
same since whatever happened in that house accident either. So,
Hey man, shit. Him and Ezekiel Elliott. Maybe they got yeah. Zeke's still in Cancun from 10 years ago.
well,
Shit.
see, what happened with Zeke was because they told him he couldn't be pulling up no more white women's shirts at functions and shit being
Hey
videotaped. That
man, Zeke went to Can. No, I'm telling you, Zeke went to Cancun and an imposter came back. Cause the dude that came back had nose earring, belly piercings, and all kind of shit. He wasn't the same dude. Yeah,
uh,
he wasn't the same dude though. He's still in Cancun though. He never
hang,
left. He never left. They sent a
hang,
double back on his ass.
hanging out with Ricky Williams.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Shit. Um, but
Hey,
what you think, Pittsburgh? You think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be able to do something in these playoffs?
maybe they might be a little they might be a little dangerous because Metcalf will be back, but that Houston defense, those are some hogs. Those are some dogs on that defense. That Houston defense got some dogs. So I don't the thing is Houston's gonna blitz the shit out of them and make Aaron get out the pocket, and you know what's gonna happen when Aaron try to get out the pocket. He
I
ain't gonna
actually think that'd be a wrong thing to do to blitz Aaron.
to just
Aaron,
blitz.
yeah, Aaron seen all that shit. Aaron, you blitz and he out
Yeah.
there. Aaron out there calling his own goddamn plays and shit now and calling belly and shit out there belly and shit calling
Well,
the
but
streams.
But there was an incident during a game where his helmet thing wasn't working. He couldn't get the plays in. They were on goal line. They scored a touchdown anyway, but he waiting for the plays to come in. And me and D-Mac was sitting there going, "They can call a play. You know the shit. You've
Yeah,
been doing this for 20 years."
right.
Deshaun Watson stole a whole lot of damn money.
Hey, look, wait. No, hold on. I ain't say, you can't say he stole it when you giving it to him. You
Yeah, they
gave it
did.
to him. He ain't stole shit. You gave it to him. That's your fault. You know what I mean? If you gonna give, hey, look here. If
They
anybody want to
did.
give me a two hundred and
They
$40 million contract to do nothing,
to do nothing.
and you
I
already
take
knew he had off the field issues to begin with massage parlor ladies or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
it.
You know what I'm saying? You already knew he had problems off the field, and you decided to do that, and then give away what they gave away, like first round picks, like four picks, top
Yeah.
picks. Oh man, please, you decimated your own self. That's why they so. That's why. Uh, what is the owner talking? Dude, you are dysfunctional. You're dysfunctional to even give up a fucking deal like that. You got to be dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the Browns do have a solid defense, and but they and sure enough, that offense would help because you can only be out on the field for so long playing defense. The last few games, Cleveland gave up a few points more than what they had been. So uh, Shador is not a starting caliber quarterback yet. Neither is Jackson Dart, but they gave him the keys to the
And
road.
neither is Cam Ward or
Right,
let's go down the list. Shit, ain't
the
none of
whole
them.
bunch of people that
Yeah,
fucking
hey, the whole yeah. Come on, shit. You gotta understand the dude got no reps at
none,
all.
none,
He
none.
had the dude was throwing with the towel boys and the high school kids down the street
Yeah,
to
right,
get extra reps in. They wasn't even talking to him. So shit. I mean, he did show you a little something on. You see flashes. You can see if you worked with him. I tell
right.
you like this. I tell you like this. If you would have started him and put the time in that you put in with Dylan Edwards, you might have been because what 9-8 went to the playoffs in that division. You might have went to the playoffs or had a shot at it. He won 3 games.
You're right.
Won three out of 7 games. So he was 3-4. Everybody else didn't win more than one. None of the quarterbacks won more than one game. So 1-4, no 1-3, and Dylan was one out of 5 or 1 out of 6. So
And for what it was worth, well, no, wait a minute. Who else did they pick up at quarterback?
oh man, they had William Zappi. Snoop was there for a minute. The one at the backup of in Baltimore.
Yeah,
He
right,
was
right.
there for a minute. Snoop Hundley. They had Zappi. They had Kenny Pickett for the Raiders. And you saw how he looked when they put his ass in the goddamn. You like Kenny small hands Pickett. And like I said, I don't trust no guy that got to throw the ball with gloves on. Fuck
No,
that.
no,
No,
no.
no, you can't be. How you and they Pittsburgh picked that fool in the first round. Crazy.
That
Downtown Brown said he does a handful of things well, but he undisciplined. Well, that's what. Hey, he's a rookie though. You know what I'm saying? But I put it like this: he didn't do no worse than any other goddamn rookie. Matter of fact, probably on some situations did better. You
right.
know.
Shit, Jackson Dart came in and spent more goddamn time under the blue tent than anything else.
Hey, look, he better learn how to slide and stop doing all that goddamn.
He ain't gonna
You
make it.
ain't gonna
He ain't
make it,
gonna
dog.
last. He is not
That's why Scatterboo got fucked up. Same
right.
thing,
Right.
doing all that crazy. Man, you can't come here. This is the NFL, so this is not college no more. You can't come in here being no bat around running into these 250 and 60 pound uh, cats, man.
These
Dude,
guys run a lot faster.
you gotta pick your time, dog. You know what
Pick
I'm
your
saying?
battles. Pick
Yeah,
your
you gotta pick your
battles.
battles, man. Shit.
Pick your battles. So Mike Holmgren ate the his Mike Holmgren. That's a name that ain't been brought up in a long ass time either.
Shit, Mike. What the hell happened to Mike Hunger?
Mike Holmgren, he just rode off into the sunset and said, "The hell with it." I'm surprised. Oh boy, your old cowboy coach
Mike
McCarthy,
McCarthy?
yeah, ain't been
No,
up for
they
no.
talking. No, they talking about him. Interviewing for the Cleveland job.
Okay. Yeah, I think Harbaugh could be a culture change on a lot of teams. Again, there's an Arizona Cardinal job. You got the Falcons job. Uh, again, the Raiders job is a shithole. I need 10 years guaranteed if I'm coaching the Raider team, if, because that's a shithole.
He said he
That's a
need
fucking
10
shithole.
years. Hey, come on, dog. They don't need no damn 10 years. You get 3 years, you be all right. 3 years.
Hey, it's gonna take five. I'm telling you, Kai, it's gonna take 5 years just to get that team to get to 500.
Hey man,
All they got is a running back and a tight end and a defensive end. Now you can say
they got
we'll
a couple.
start with that, but it's a 53-man roster. We need 50 more players.
They got a couple tight ends, dog. They got Myers too. They don't even use this motherfucking ass. I don't know what
Mhm.
the fuck that's
They
about.
don't know that 13 technique like the Rams do and Pittsburgh do, running that one back and three tight end offense.
That'd be interesting. Where Harbaugh go next? I'd like to see him in the NFC
Hmm.
since his brother's in the AFC.
Uh huh.
I'd like to see him in the NFC
Maybe they get a shot at playing each other in the Super Bowl
again.
again.
Yeah.
Do we
Uh,
really? Do we really want that again?
I ain't gonna lie. Harbaugh with the Giants, that might be a good move. That might be a good move.
Could be. We'll see. I think we're gonna know something within a week.
Who the fuck you gonna get to replace Harbaugh anyway? Like for real. Like why would you do that? I don't. That don't even make that makes no sense at all. Who are you gonna get to replace Harbaugh? Now you know that
What's the D coordinator from Minnesota? Diaz, isn't that
no
his name?
Flores.
Flores. I'm sure his name will be coming up as
No,
well.
Tom Brady wants him.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Tom Brady wants Flores. So I think he's gonna become he's gonna be a Raider.
Yeah, but you got to give him time, man. They got You can't just bring a coach in thinking he gonna go to the Super Bowl in year one. That organization ain't built that way. It's They're not there. They're not close. They're not close. Modern day might have given the Raiders a fucking game early in the year. It's not close.
St. John Bosco.
St. John Bosco. That I'm telling you, man, that
St.
Raiders,
Francis.
that's a shithole organization right now. That's really bad. That is really bad. Again, like I said yesterday, next year they're gonna pay $50 million out to coaches total.
I can see Harbaugh I can see Harbaugh with the Raiders. Because see, Tom Brady probably he wanted Flores before anybody even thought that Harbaugh would be out at
So now
Baltimore.
you think maybe the mind might be changing a little bit.
Shit. Hell, man, I would definitely bring him in.
Yeah. No, you're right, Mark. You're right, Mark. Harbaugh did
No,
like,
no, that's what we said earlier.
yeah, we said it.
Harbaugh, yeah, Harbaugh to Cleveland would be nice. Since he did want to draft him first. Um, so that might
And
work.
Harbaugh ain't gonna take no shit from the GM and them either. You know, he gonna have to do it his way offensive. He ain't gonna be sending out messages, hey, we need you to do this. No, this is my team. We're gonna do it my way.
Hey dog, this is a chance for Andrew Berry to pick his head coach because
Yeah.
before he came in after Stefansky, so they kind of came in together.
Mm.
So he wasn't the one who picked him.
Wasn't his
This is
pick.
his yeah, he wasn't his pick. So he get his chance to pick his coach this year, this time, and it might be his last time to be able to do this, depending on you know how this pick work if it's gonna be a good pick or not. You know what I'm
If
saying?
they
So
draft a damn quarterback in 7 rounds, if they draft a quarterback in any one of them damn 7 rounds, his ass got to go. You
I you no
cannot,
no you no see now this is what you don't do. You don't draft no quarter not out of this ain't no quarterback to draft.
not even a
What you
free
do
agent.
what you do you have to bring you can bring in a veteran free agent though. But you got Deshaun Watson there. Yeah,
You
he could
got
be your backup.
That's what I mean. You got Watson, you got SHEDEUR, and you got the other kid. I mean, you got
Uh,
enough quarterbacks right now. You
yeah,
got enough quarterbacks right now.
Dylan Big Head Gabriel. Uh,
So downtown Freddie Bryant.
yeah, you right about that.
So we'll see.
I don't know
We will see.
if what I would do with those first four picks. Give me some damn linemen and some receivers because you need a true number one.
You
Judy ain't
do.
no number one. Judy is not a number one.
Judy ain't shit but a mole.
Is there a free? Is there see? That's when they should have been going after somebody like Cup when he was available. You know what I'm saying? They should have
Right.
got Cup or Devontae Adams or you know what I'm saying. That's what because if you think about it, but like you said, you need a good system too though because that system suck. Oh man, it's terrible. Uh, uh, and get rid of Tommy Reese because he's ass. Tom and don't he talking about he gonna interview for the head coaching job. You better not make Tommy Reese no damn head coach. He just got in the damn NFL. Shit.
Right. I think Jawan Jennings from San Francisco is going to be a free agent. Then
Okay.
you got people like Hollywood Brown, I believe, is going to be available.
He ain't
George
no,
Pickens, I think that's who they were talking about earlier. Um, I was thinking of the Pickens that played a few years ago. Adam Thielen,
no, he ain't no one either.
yeah. So
You
and
need a
Khalil
one.
Herbert from the Lions. So it might not be a lot of major star wide receivers, but I would just go with the rookies. Maybe I can find a vet. Adam Thielen, old as he is, 6 or 7 yard possession receiver. Why not? Why not? He's
Hmm.
smart. He's gonna do his job. He eats his ham and cheese sandwiches with Miracle Whip for practice, and he's gonna show up and do his thing. You don't need a receiver coming in disrupting what you're trying to build. You don't need that.
Uh, I'm trying to think who's out there. See, could have got yeah,
But yeah, you said Devontae Adams was out there. He was
yeah,
available.
yeah,
You
and
know,
so Cup would have been perfect.
Cup
If you
was
could
out.
have got if you
Yeah.
could have got Cooper Cup, that would have been perfect. Seattle smart. Seattle built that team right too.
Yep, they did. They did.
Yeah,
And even during the thing when what's the kid Rashid or whatever his name is that went to Seattle that they picked up from the Saints in the trade. You know, he's young. The kid's young. He's only second or third year in the league.
yeah, that's true.
Um, but you know, sometimes you wonder what the thoughts are. And I've always said that the Cowboys screwed up when they had a chance when Carolina was trying to trade Christian McCaffrey, and they didn't. No, you know they didn't go after him, and even Derrick Henry, not signing Derrick Henry when they had the opportunity to.
Rahul Vana said sign Cody Kessler. He said trust me on this one.
Cody Kessler, okay.
Cody Kessler. Huh? All right. Hey, look.
Damn, Cody Kessler's 32 years old.
Who Cody Kessler playing for right now?
Cody Kessler was a SC quarterback back in the day, I believe, too.
Was he?
They don't pan out that well. SC quarterbacks don't pan out that well.
I remember. What's my boy name? Got that fucked up name. I was like, with a name like that, he can't be your quarterback.
I don't think Cody Kessler is playing right now. Yeah, he's been out the league for about maybe 5 years. So,
yeah. Sorry, Cody Kessler. Shit.
and he already played for the damn Browns. So,
Did he?
yeah, he played for the Browns. He probably was on that list. There were so many damn names you went over
Shit. You got to bring Hoyt and all them guys back. Shit. Get uh, Johnny Manziel. Shit.
them. Right. Pick up Johnny
Yeah.
Manziel. I ain't heard nothing of him. He over there in Cancun with Zeke and Ricky Williams. So,
Yeah, he's still. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, no. I think you can build around what you got. You know, Deshaun Watson with that contract. This is last year on that contract too. So after this year, you're done with that and free up a lot of cap space. Then
well,
you'll be able.
Deshaun Watson should have some really good legs because he ain't done shit in a couple of years. So his legs should be nice and strong.
Bro, the injury he had the two Achilles same injury on the same.
Yeah.
He can't come back from that. You know, nobody can come back from that. No matter on what sport you play. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna.
Hey, now the money he got was guaranteed.
Yeah.
Would you almost say? I mean, I know you guy got 75 million, and that money you give them, you want them to play, right? I'm paying you 75 million, get your ass out there. If you're trying to rebuild this culture, do you just say, "Here, man, here's your 75, but we got to let you go"? We're trying to rebuild this thing. We can't rebuild it with you.
Look, you can't. It still goes against your cap.
They, sometimes you just got to eat shit.
No, I'm saying bring him in as a backup. He could be a backup. He could be a backup. What's wrong with that?
You don't want a $75 million backup.
Hey, dog. You paying him anyway.
True
It's
that, but
something.
I'm
It's
just
somebody.
thinking of
If
culture. I'm
nothing else, you
thinking
can use
of
him for.
culture for
If
the
nothing
team.
else, you can use him for the scout team practice squad.
Then he gonna sneak up over there on the other field and start fondling the damn cheerleaders. Shit, that's how he got into all this trouble in the first damn place.
Can they put him on IR again? Uh,
Yeah, you can keep throwing him on IR if you want to.
no, he ain't gonna go for that. His agent ain't gonna allow that to happen. But
Right.
no, you like I said, you can bring him in as your backup. He can be your backup. I say Shador, Watson, and Gabriel is a third. You know,
I'll go with that.
yeah, because you stuck with Gabriel because he gave him that contract. You gonna have
Yeah,
to pay him
and
too.
nobody really want him either. So,
You could have got him for a Chico stick and a can of string cheese for sure.
hey, I think there's three quarterbacks. Unfortunately, all are left-handed, which I don't like because I'm left-handed. But Gabriel, Penix, and Tua, three left-handed quarterbacks won't be in this league very long.
You don't like
Penix
Penny?
might be in as a backup somewhere, but he could not get the job done in Atlanta with the guys that they had. Just is, and to me, and this is why I was talking arm strength earlier.
Mm,
It just wasn't, the zips weren't there like it was in at Washington. The same zip on the passes just weren't there. And Tua is another, Tua is another hitting the head away from being done. So are you going to pay him a lot of money to come in and be a quarterback on your team?
how is that coach not fired? Now, I mean, you firing all these other goddamn. How is McDaniel? Is his name McDaniel's?
McDaniel,
How the hell is he still got a job?
he's still hanging around. Hey, but trip this though, Kybe, when you talk about jobs, so they were saying that so only 6 coaches have been fired, right? But 7 teams are looking at Harbaugh. Somebody ain't got the axe yet. So
Yeah,
stay tuned.
yeah.
Somebody ain't got the axe yet. So
You got to also remember that uh, coaches and offensive coordinator, especially dude at Buffalo, while they're in the playoffs, um, these people are probably waiting for some of these coaches too after the season to become available. Some of
yep,
these offensive coordinators,
yep.
especially that dude from Buffalo. He's good.
You
He
think
did he did a good job with Josh Allen.
yeah, I think Buffalo is a very overrated very overrated team. I think the media make that way. They've given Josh Allen the Superman role, and he's a good quarterback and all, but I think they've given him way too
Hey, did
much.
you see this? Did you see this guy? This person said Barry is scouting lineman under 5'3" for Dylan.
That's who Raul Havana 5'4"
Oh my God, dog. You ain't lying, dog. Hey. God damn. Oh man.
I'm sure the word I
Oh,
really want to say I can't say
five,
on here, so I'm
five,
not gonna say it.
five. You ain't lying. Hey, dude, it looked funny when he be out there on the field, though, dog. He'd be like, where they get this high school kid uh, playing quarterback out here in the NFL?
And when you see the plays when he's in on the field, and you see
Oh,
from
man.
the defensive side, you can't even see his ass.
Hell, shit, he
Like,
can't even see.
right.
That's why he can't throw the ball down the middle of the field because he can't see nobody. Shit, everybody's, well, that's why they standing up. Shit. Oh, man. Goddamn. Yeah, they changed all his drops. The 3 become the 6, the 5 become the 8, and the 7 stop become the 10-step drop. He should do like Russell Wilson. Remember, Russell Wilson used to take the ball and just run out
Just
the pocket.
just go.
You couldn't see shit. And like that, Russell Cole, motherfucker, he on the run. Shit, that's because he can't see nobody when he's standing in the pocket. He had to be on the run. Shit. Oh man, these little guys, they don't work in the NFL, man. Not when your line is 6'5" and up. Shit, what you gonna see?
Yeah, right. Put a 5'3" offensive tackle over there. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
what you
luck.
gonna what you gonna see, dog? You ain't gonna, these motherfuckers can't see over the
We're
middle
looking
of the
like the
field.
prairie dogs when they come out the holes and they lift their head up like this, trying to look over shit.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you can see why we're in college. Hey, the hash marks are very different in college than they are in the pros. In the pros, it's everything's in the middle of the field. That's the difference. You know, I try
I
to tell
think
people all the time. Yeah.
Downtown Brown said that Dylan is better than SHEDEUR. Yeah, keep thinking that.
Dylan's better. Yeah, maybe in college. Maybe in high school. Shit. Man, look here. Dylan Gabriel ain't better. Dylan Gabriel shouldn't even be in the NFL to me.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'll agree with that.
he shouldn't even be in the league, bro. He's a little guy. He's just too small, man. It's 5'8" quarterbacks just ain't gonna work in the league. You ask Doug Flutie. Uh, who else can we think of? Who else can we think of was little bitty guys? That's why the boy Poppy, much as I like him at Vanderbilt, Papia, he ain't gonna get no look either. He too little. He 5'8", 5'9".
Oh, okay. So he
Yeah,
got it. That's why he talking a lot of shit because he got a little man complex
yeah,
going.
yeah. He 5'8", 5'9". He ain't gonna get no look either, though. Even smart quarterback in the right system, he'd be good, but not for the NFL. Like I said, the game is just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plus he can't keep his damn mouth shut, so he gonna have some enemies in the NFL. He's flipping
Hey,
off the
that's why Flutie. That's why
committee.
Flutie went to the he went to the USFL first, right?
Yep.
No, or Canadian League. No, he went to
No, it was
Canadian
the
League.
Canadian League, but
Yeah, because
he
he won a
played in
bunch of
both.
Grey Cups. He won a bunch
Yeah,
of Grey Cups.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
hmm Yeah.
Yep.
But he didn't last in the NFL. Shit. Doug Flutie. He was a guy, man. Like all these little bitty guys, man, they like I said, it works in college because of the hash marks. You know what I'm saying? You have a boundary and a field side. In the NFL, there's really no field side. Everything's in the middle of the field because of the hash mark.
Right.
And so, it's just a geometry thing. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. And
Downtown Brian, you're gonna have to come back on here again and explain yourself on that comment. That should do it.
and we're gonna give him an opportunity too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We putting you on a hot seat now. So
Because some people think it was uh, a crime to select him as in the third round.
yeah,
Shit, that was
big
like a crime.
crime.
Like I'm like, what you said? You could have got him in free agent. Wasn't nobody gonna draft him?
Nobody was gonna draft.
Ain't
I think
nobody
the
gonna draft.
owners called Cleveland was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah,
What are y'all doing over there?"
right. Shit. Anyways, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. Look here. This is the Kind K Show. We on Monday through Friday. It's a new show. Just give it time. It always work. You know what I'm saying? It's like nitroglycerin, as they say. You know what I mean? We'll be back on here tomorrow, 6 o'clock TM.
6 is good. I think
Yeah,
6 is good.
I like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is a good time, man. We'll be back on here tomorrow, y'all, and we'll be doing our thing. We're gonna get up out of here, cause hey, look, hey, here's the fucked up thing. We ain't got nothing to watch, huh? Is the Lakers even on right now?
Ain't nothing going on, and the NBA now was on whatever fucking channel that they're on. So I don't even know how to find a basketball game. The Lakers are actually playing now. They're in the fourth quarter, up 100-96 to the Pelicans. So
Hey, them fools almost lost the goddamn game the other night against fucking Memphis.
hey, it's gonna be like that. I think we just gonna have to understand that that's gonna be the Laker team, and we just it ain't gonna be no 20-point blowouts every other night or anything like that. They gonna make everything interesting. So just put
But
your seatbelt on and ride.
see, but Reeves is out too. They got
Yeah,
Aiden back, then Reeves out. What the hell's wrong? Are they load managing these dudes?
it could be. They could be.
Shit.
They could
'Cause
be.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with Reeves. Like he's missed not a few games.
But he has some type of leg injury or something. Something.
Hey, and TM, I ain't hear nobody talking about no goddamn Trey Young to the Lakers.
It just seemed like it just all stopped. The whole trade thing just kind of stopped this morning.
I was like, what the fuck the Lakers want with Trey Young? They
Yeah,
don't need him.
I wasn't gonna be a fan of that if we had to get rid of AR for that one. So
Shit, no, they don't need him.
no, they don't need it.
They don't need him. Shit. And Luca, that's a bad boy, man.
Yeah,
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 that's a
he
bad boy.
is. He is. Hey, I got a couple of quick bougies, real quick. A couple of quick bougies for y'all out there.
Uh,
You cannot be bougie if you are wearing a fake Rolex watch. You cannot do that.
that's one.
Yeah,
Came
you cannot be bougie if you name your child after alcohol
alcohol or
or a
uh,
car
or car. Yeah, there you go. Or purse.
or a per.
Shit, yeah, shit.
I said you
Ask Cardi B that. Shit, she
right,
named her Couture. Now she start calling her Culture.
Kobe.
You found out Couture was racist and shit. Like the broad gives her money to the Klan. Shit, like Lucky Brand jeans and shit.
Hey, you cannot. You also cannot be bougie if you still go to Nick Check Cash and cash your checks. You cannot do
Damn, do they even
that.
have a Nick Check Cash anymore? If you still using Western Union. You
Western
can't. You
Union.
say, hey, you ain't even got Zelle. You still using Western Union. God damn.
That's all I got for right now.
That's
We'll
all
get
you.
some more in this week. We'll get some more bougies in this week.
Hey man, and then we gonna do a remember the time too.
Remember the time.
We gotta bring that one back to remember.
Remember. Yeah, bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? I noticed
Let's bring back a few things we did early
yeah,
last
yeah, we're gonna bring back some remember wins. You know what I'm saying? Remember wins. All right. So, anyways, let's get out of this. All right, this is the kind case pick up on it. Hey, give us a comment in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Monday through Friday, people, 6 o'clock
Peace.
Pacific time, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, and we out, brother.